if you wanted to be around kids, you would pretend that you're really interested in helping kids. Yeah, I was in the Boy Scouts too. Nothing happened to me, and then I was in a good troop, but I was in the Boy Scouts with a bunch of crazy inner city kids. What else can I do? What else is what else is taboo? What else is forbidden? Like all this Diddy shit that's coming out. Like
I was just gonna say, doesn't that sound topical?
Jesus Christ! The first day of the trial, did you pay attention to any of that stuff? I looked at it for like 10 minutes this morning, and I was like, I gotta stop.
But when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it.
As Joe Rogan and Terrence Howard reportedly went through details surrounding Diddy's case, they allegedly came across something that caught their attention. The claim involved a supposed collection of videos featuring several well-known celebrities at private parties connected to Diddy. While some people might expect former friends, girlfriends, or business associates to appear in such footage, one name allegedly stood out: Ellen DeGeneres. For years, Ellen built her public image around one simple message: be kind. Her television show often focused on humor, positivity, and treating people with respect. She showed audiences that comedy could make people laugh without putting others down or causing unnecessary harm. But according to unnamed sources, the person people saw on television may have been very different behind closed doors. These claims suggest that when the cameras stopped and the audience disappeared, Ellen allegedly showed a side of herself that was far less friendly than her public image suggested.
What was it like meeting Ellen, and is she a good person?
Let's just all go back to 2017, where I was the first person to call Ellen out before anyone else
You called her out?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I called her out. I was like, Ellen's not that nice.
This was after you went on the show?
After I went on the show, and the world blew up about it and was like so mad at me about it. And then someone else said it, and then it was like, oh my God, Ellen's not nice. Yeah. Oh, okay.
First, this might not sound like a huge deal. After all, plenty of famous people act differently when the cameras are turned off. They may smile for the public, play a certain role, and then become completely different once the doors close. But according to these claims, Ellen DeGeneres allegedly took that idea much further. The story suggests that her friendly television personality was carefully created to fit the image she wanted millions of viewers to see. Behind the scenes, reports have painted a very different picture. Some former staff members have described an environment where people were extremely careful about what they said and did around her. There were also claims that employees felt pressured to follow strict rules and avoid stealing attention from the host. According to these allegations, the workplace became so tense that staff members constantly worried about making a mistake or upsetting her.
Weird when you see like a lot of people saying that someone who seems so nice is not nice at all.
She doesn't seem nice, but that's people have a very poor judge of character. She doesn't seem nice. It seems forced. People that are like that all the time, she doesn't seem nice. It's very forced. And whatever, you're allowed to be a right? You're allowed to be nasty to people. You're accomplished. You're a comedian. You did the whole thing. What you're not allowed to do is have a Guantanamo Bay situation in the backstage of your show where everybody's walking around afraid for their life, and it's like Abu Ghraib where they're hooked up to wires and they
dogs
have like
around them.
Yeah, she's got dogs and hoods. If an intern's late, they have a hood on. I don't support that.
The alleged workplace problems eventually became serious enough that some employees reportedly left the show. There were also claims about strict confidentiality agreements that people connected to the production were expected to sign. One name mentioned in these discussions was the late producer and dancer Steven Twitch Boss. However, these claims have not been proven, and it is important to separate allegations from confirmed facts. For years, Ellen's public image remained carefully protected. Her show gave her access to politicians, actors, musicians, business leaders, and many other famous guests. That level of access also fueled speculation about the people she knew and the conversations happening away from the cameras. After Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in September 2024, old interviews and celebrity connections began receiving renewed attention online. One person who spoke publicly about the situation was Jaguar Wright, who made several serious allegations about people in the entertainment industry. She suggested that some celebrities knew more about Diddy's private parties than they admitted. This also brought attention back to an older interview where Ellen asked Diddy about his parties and whether she had ever been invited. Supporters of the theory argue that her questions sounded unusually familiar, while others say the interview proves nothing. Without reliable evidence, claims about what Ellen supposedly knew remain allegations, not established facts.
There's a lot of people that feel bad because they miss wearing Sean John. There's a lot of people that was waiting for the next white party. There's a lot of people that needed that party because that was the only way they were gonna make it.
So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seemed to show up.
No, well, is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why.
As investigators examined Diddy's case, reports claim that hidden cameras were found at properties in Miami and Los Angeles. According to federal officials and court documents, some recordings allegedly captured private moments without everyone involved knowing they were being filmed. Those claims have raised serious questions about privacy and consent. The allegations also led some people online to compare the situation with past accusations involving the workplace behind Ellen DeGeneres' show.
And I love doing this. We sent her to a fake dressing room where I was hiding. We put some hidden cameras and told her to go look at something in the bathroom, a picture of the two of us, and I scared her. Yes, what?
So I thought that you were gonna scare me when I came in. I don't know why. So in my dressing room, you have the bathroom with the cameras. So I put towels all over the cameras, and I went and peed in Kobe Bryant's dressing room because I was scared.
Well, you're right. I was trying to scare you.
Really?
You got here an hour early, and I was trying to scare you, and it was too. So it doesn't matter if you put the stuff over the cameras. I had to be in there, and you got here before I could get. I was going to hide.
See?
You were right.
Yes.
You ruined it.
I'm sorry.
You ruined it.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, that's okay.
Okay.
I'll get you, my pretty. I'll get you.
That raises another question involving Terrence Howard's account of meeting Diddy. Howard reportedly said he was invited over to discuss acting and possibly help as a coach. But once he arrived, he allegedly realized the meeting may have had a very different purpose than he expected.
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music. And he's sitting there, just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to f*** you.
Terrence Howard also spoke about an idea involving a card that, in his view, represents a person's identity and dignity. He suggested that losing that card could mean giving up something important about who you are. When his comments are connected to the wider claims surrounding Diddy and Ellen, some viewers may see a possible connection, although those claims remain unproven.
When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it.
I had never said that, I think I'd said it, once to my mother when I came out. Like, you don't walk around saying I'm gay to one another, because, if you're in a gay bar, you pretty much, nobody just goes over and says, I'm gay. So
Diddy has spoken publicly about knowing Ellen DeGeneres for many years, and the two have crossed paths on several occasions. He also appeared on her talk show multiple times, which showed that they had a familiar relationship in the public eye. However, claims that Ellen attended Diddy's private parties remain unverified allegations and should not be treated as established facts.
Ellen, we go so far back. You don't tell these people how far back we go.
I know, but I wear T-shirts. I don't know what that means. Anyway, all right, let's. You hold that.
Okay.
All right.
I got this. Take two if the joke didn't work.
Okay.
I don't want no problems.
No, it's okay.
No, hold on. Hey, so cheers. Hey!
For months, rumors have continued to circulate about alleged recordings connected to Diddy's case and what investigators may have discovered. However, there is no confirmed evidence that such tapes are being released through Joe Rogan or that he has special access to them. Still, the online speculation has kept people talking, especially whenever Ellen DeGeneres is mentioned alongside these claims. That has led to an even bigger question. How different can a celebrity's private life really be from the image they show on television? Ellen spent years presenting herself as cheerful, funny, and focused on kindness, so any serious allegation naturally attracts attention. For now, though, it is important to separate verified information from internet rumors and unproven accusations. Until reliable evidence or official documents confirm these stories, they should be treated with caution. What do you think about all of this? Do you believe there is more to the story? Or has social media taken the rumors too far? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video.